Yeah, YouTube family and the Maverick in the space. One more time. Still with the best and most credible, still fair and fearless analysis. And guess what? Everybody's supposed to hear by now. Rudder Speed is the new interim head coach of the Reggae Boys. Duh! It was like the worst kept secret, or probably not the worst kept secret, but it was kind of like the obvious choice. And as been said on the radio from morning, it's just maximum 2 games. It's an interim job, and continuity was the key. Alright? So let me just formally read the release by the JFF as it relates to this appointment. Here we go. The Jamaica Football Federation, the JFF, wishes to advise the public that President Mr. Michael Ricketts has confirmed that in the interim, the JFF board has convened and reached an agreement regarding the technical leadership of the senior men's national team, the Reggae Boys. Following the board's deliberations, Mr. Rudder Speed has been appointed to assume the role as head coach effective December 15, 2025 until March 31st, 2026. While we are in discussions with Mr. Miguel Coley's agent to serve as his assistant. These appointments have been made to ensure continuity in the team's preparation and performance as the federation continues to finalize the necessary logistics and administrative arrangements. President Ricketts emphasized that this interim structure is aimed at maintaining stability during this important period for Jamaican football. He further noted that the federation is actively working through additional organizational matters, after which a formal update will be provided. The JFF remains committed to supporting the Reggae Boys and ensuring that the team is well positioned for success in its upcoming engagements. And obviously, the upcoming engagements right now are the 2 games them maximum will come up in the World Cup qualifying playoffs. Them have New Caledonia first, and if them win that one, them go on to play the Democratic Republic of Congo in the final of the playoffs. If them win that, them qualify for the World Cup. If them don't win them 2 games, them dead like anti-foul. And look here, people up in arms at the fact that Speed was directly associated with the previous technical team, specifically Coach Steve McLaren. I had a conversation with Mr. Speed myself. And I said to him, Speed, you know, say you can't be vindicated from enough of the blame them for what happened in us failing to get the automatic qualifying spot. Because you by and large, you're the head of the technical committee. You helped to appoint this coach. And you went further. You became an advisor to the coach. And him admit and him understand. But also, in the same breath, I also understand that it never make a lot of logical sense to go for a big, foreign, long-term appointment right now. No coach never take up that at this juncture. Because if you take a big coach, now, let us say a foreign coach and carry him come now. What happen if him lose them 2 games? I lose the first game. What happened to him? Him gone. Because him fail in a mission. If you're gonna go long term, you have to wait till after the qualifying, but they want a coach to carry the team into the World Cup and into the next cycle. Or we don't qualify, then you hire a coach long term for take us right into the next cycle. So it makes sense. And if people have a question Speed's football, pedigree, I don't think then you don't have no regard for local coaches. Because as it regards to local coaches, Speed are probably the most qualified right now, arguably the most successful right now. We are trying to pursue the qualification at this World Cup here now. We push it in the original qualification series, and now we get like a second chance, and it we are trying to exploit. So I don't really have no problem with the choice. I think it was an obvious choice. And I think, actually, the options were limited because of the situation where we find ourselves in. And we put ourselves in that situation, you know. I want to tell you, I put it in further. Speed himself, he might risk it all now, you know. He's going for broke now, you know. That if him can pull this off and qualify the team for the World Cup, which ultimately is what everybody wants, then it would be redemption for Rudolph Speed. Now the risk is, if him do this, after his association with where we got to, where we flop in the automatic qualification, if in addition to that now, him come here so and push this now, then me don't know what the future I gonna lie for him. So think it through. Emotionally, what people are gonna say, yo, we shall go for the big coach and go for the big coach. No. We want some continuity. There will not be another window until this tournament, you know. So any coach will come in would know not about the team, would know not about the players. And that would be awful for continuity. At least Speed been around the team, him know the team, him, you know, he's familiar with how the team was playing. People are going to argue again. Say him a part of the reason why the team was playing or it's playing. Well, we shall see what we shall see. But it is now official. Speed is the new interim head coach at the Reggae Boys. The Miguel Coley choice for assistant, we did also hear that through the grapevine. As to whether or not Coley are going to associate himself with this kind of risk, that is the question where we would like somebody answer now. Because I think about it for myself. If I found myself in a Miguel Coley's position and this offer came my way, me oversaw I do my work and I do my coaching. I don't know how much him I gonna need to leave him job for such a short assignment. But if me oversaw coach and I build up my resume, and then now me get called to become Icha and Panda, face saving mission here, me not sure if I take it. Me not go around now. Me not sure if I take it. It's almost like Speed have to be a part of the burden for where we are. Therefore, a Speed have to go fix it. Me not go put my marbles on the line, so brother. I want to carry it go there, so. I want to carry the madman come here from up on Manchester United and make it reach where it reach. I want to fix it. I basically that's where it reach, you know. I basically that's where it reach. People must always remember that this appointment is for 2 games maximum. 1 game minimum. Question though. Let us say Speed gets the job done and qualify the team for the World Cup. Only think you can just carry the next coach if you come coach at the World Cup, so. Or Speed are going to want the privilege, or would he have earned the privilege to carry on and go coach the thing at the World Cup? You don't know, you're going to have more questions and answers, you know. And what about his other substantial positions as chair of the technical committee? Sure no, he can be chairman of the technical committee and head coach of the national team at the same time. He can't be interviewing and evaluating himself at the same time. So, I guess on them little nuance there have to go work out. But a crisis time, people. A crisis time. We are trying to salvage what has basically become a crisis. Yeah? And it don't make sense we jump up and shout and make us think out right now. What we are trying to do, we try to get all the relevant hands on deck and try to qualify the team for the World Cup. And that we have to do. And that we have to go do. The mistake make already, you know. McLaren was a mistake, you know. It's proven to be a mistake now. Me don't know. I was thinking it through, I just couldn't think about any alternative. Me did hear the Coley suggestion, but me just figure to myself, Coley no respond yet, you know. What the JFF said, they are negotiating with his agent. My prediction, me don't think Coley will take it. Me don't think so. Me don't think me would have take it. If me a build a career towards potentially coaching Jamaica one day, me would come risk that to come take up this appointment where them set up almost a sinking ship and now them have to tag me onto it. Me not take it. But I just made that. I just made that. But right now, what is it? What is it? Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.